Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. These two should be exciting to watch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. At the plate, Hernan Perez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit high. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that misses. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Revere will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Daniel Lee. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Will Myers, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. And another foul ball. ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz looking up. Gone! In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Now batting, Rolando Christian, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that one right down Main Street. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Choi. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cruz awaits the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. A tag, and he is out at second base. And here's Chase Headley. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps an error or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Choi on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Line drive to center field. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nelson Cruz.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Russell Martin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in for his second at bat, Hernan Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Daniel Lee.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lee.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Revere, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slide.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Digging in, Rolando Christian comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Darno has a play. 1 down. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Christian is on his way home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting, right fielder
Nelson Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard back up the middle. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus
leading
far.
up for fourth inning. First baseman Will
Leaves a slider
Myers.
up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding in, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score, the runner from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there, on to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Christian. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Choi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
65.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Shot back up the middle. Yelich is there to put it away and finally put an in. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to Votto, and they get the double play.
The batter
in is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Russell Martin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Revere. He tripled earlier, making him 1-for-2 in the ballgame. Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
14.
Ready once again, Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And try as he might, but he can't. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Daniel Lee.
Daniel Lee is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-6. Now some definite signs of trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at a called strike. Lifted into center field. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Christian. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now at the plate, Choi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Choi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. Nobody out. Runner on first. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Russell Martin now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He went down on strikes last time up.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Lee. Aaron Luke will come on out. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Revere is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for the Tigers.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 19.
Hard hit ball to second.
Votto.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Rolando Christian. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding into the box, Choi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Grounded to the right. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nelson.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. This one's down to third. Headley's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers will put this one away and the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to get us going here in the box. Sun-Hwan Oh is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a rather easy first out. In now, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Christian Yelich, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Choi ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Choi is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Daniel Lee. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz has it in his tracks. makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player.